Nexus of Power is a sourcebook for the Star Wars Force and Destiny RPG produced by Fantasy Flight Games. Its core focus is on those areas of the galaxy where the Force is concentrated. These are of great interest to the Jedi and the Sith. The book is one of their bigger ones, clocking in at 144 pages. One thing I like about all these books is that they come as a hardcover. Not only do they look nicer, but it offers up a level of protection, as RPG books can be used more than regular books. It starts with a small section on Jedi and searching for training. The main section is Worlds of the Force, and this is the same format as all the other world books, Corellia and the Hutts. It covers information about various worlds, and this time the added information is Force related. Races that have strong Force connections, rituals, or locations. Naboo, Ilum, Dagobah with the cave, a nice appearance from Lothal from the animated cartoon Rebels, and Babota, which was seen in Clone Wars animated. It's a nice mix, and it is cool to see them adding information from the animated shows. There are quite a lot of planets included, so there are some ideas for new places to visit if nothing else. Powerful Vergences is next, which covers a couple of places in more detail. The Jedi Temple, the Ilum Jedi Temple, the cave, various Force ruins, Mortis, and others. It also has rules for creating your own. The player section contains what you would expect now in an FFG book. There are 4 new races: the Alina, Babotan, Devarian, and Gungan. Scuzzball insisted we get this book as he has some strange connection to Gungans that no amount of therapy seems to be able to sever. There is some history, abilities, racial traits, and sociological information, as well as game stats for each race. There are new weapons, and most if not all of the Gungan weapons are included. New drugs and poisons, as well as tools and a couple of droids. One new section that is not really in the others is relics and talismans. This is artifacts that have some special connection to the Force. There are new location-specific motivations, and I'm not sure I dig that. The obligation, duty, motivation concept is fine, but it's slowly getting more complicated. The last section is modular encounters. It's pretty big, and it's a section that I personally never use. The artwork is excellent. As to the use of the book, I'm not sure. As a fan, the information was fun to read. Scuzzball likes the Gungan section, so it's had its use, but for day-to-day RPG use I find it more limited. During the Rebellion era, the Jedi are all but extinct, which makes a Force-centered campaign a bit limited, and the book is all about the Force. But the info isn't for the most part locked to one era, so if you're running a Clone Wars or Old Republic game, then the book I think becomes a lot more useful. I don't regret picking it up, but I think its real value is if your setting is outside the Rebellion era.